we're selling the business law and ethics major, and we set up a couple of interviews with connections to get an idea of what different types of career paths fall into the business law and ethics category.
Our goal is to interview professionals with a variety of experiences and backgrounds to show some of the unique aspects as well as the day-to-day life.
We interviewed 5 professionals currently working in the field. Some worked as business attorneys, while others spoke on the legal aspects of this career.
And we record the Skype and the FaceTime interviews and would like to share with you what we learned.
First, we'll introduce the people that we interviewed, and they'll talk a little bit about what they're doing in the workplace today.
I run an investment firm called Gelser Investment Management. We provide asset management and investment consulting services to both private investors and also foundations, endowments, other small to mid-sized not-for-profit organizations. We manage about a little over $1 billion in total assets, have about 20 employees, and I've been at this with Gelser for 23 years now. Basically, we help people manage their money.
Hi, my name is Jim Klein. I'm a partner with L.M. Henderson and Company. We're a local CPA firm in Indianapolis, Indiana. I've been with the firm for just about 25 years now. My background is a business graduate from Indiana University School of Business with a major in accounting. Graduated in 1985. I am in charge of the accounting and auditing department at L.M. Henderson, as well as our consulting department. And I have served on the Indiana CPA Society Ethics Committee as a volunteer from 2008 to the present.
My name is Brett Hoy. I'm 31 years old. I went to school at Kalamazoo College in Michigan. Came down to IU Indianapolis to go to law school. After that, I started working at a law firm called Lewis Wagner. We've got about 35 attorneys. We're downtown on the canal. I practice essentially small business, mergers and acquisitions, and then also formation, dissolution, but I also do some commercial litigation stuff too.
I was an undergrad accounting major, and then I went to law school with the expectation that I would want to litigate and be Perry Mason and do those kinds of things. I really didn't like the content or the kind of process of litigation, at least when I was in school. Overall, I was very satisfied with my career, and I really enjoyed it, and I really liked it.
Next, we asked each interview a different question related to their work.
We asked Ms. Coburn what advantage having a law degree gave her as she entered her career as a CPA.
Oh, yeah, because I got, instead of having to go into audit in a big accounting firm like Ernst & Young's or the Pete Marwick, at that point in time it was Pete Marwick, I was able to go directly into tax.
Okay.
And work on some really big clients and do some really fun stuff.
We asked Mr. McCamey what role ethics played in building a client base.
If you take care of clients the way that you would like to be taken care of if you were sitting in their shoes, then you'll find the rest seems to be much easier. There are things that you see from time to time that you scratch your head and say, how can you possibly believe that the way you structure this investment portfolio was in the best interests of the client? If you're not treating clients well, they're not going to refer you.
In an industry where most of your growth and your clients come from word of mouth, you think that ethics plays a big role in growing your business as well as keeping the business that you have?
Hugely. We don't have salespeople. We as an organization are a bunch of investment professionals that have been at this for quite some time. We're not salespeople. We simply manage money on behalf of individuals and institutions, do it well, and by doing it well, it tends to attract referrals.
Next, we heard from Ms. Coburn what benefits a law degree and the career in that field has.
The thing about law school and the thing about a business degree is that it allows you a lot of flexibility to do a lot of different types of things within an organization. Financially lucrative, it's mentally stimulating, and I think you get to work with a lot of really nice and smart people, both at the accounting firm and clients, because by the time you're dealing with clients at that level, they're really smart people too.
Next, we asked Mr. Klein to go a little bit more in depth about his role in the CPA Ethics Committee.
As part of our ongoing continuing education program, we have to get roughly 40 hours a year of continuing education. Included in that, every 2 years, you have to get 4 hours of continuing education specifically on ethics-related topics. My position on the Indiana CPA Society Ethics Committee as a volunteer is to basically field calls from the general public or other CPAs that are questioning the ethics of members of the Indiana CPA Society. It's kind of a self-policing. If somebody thinks that there has been an ethics violation, they file a written complaint and provide facts and circumstances, and then we analyze as the committee whether or not an ethics violation was committed.
We asked each interviewee for some advice that they would give freshmen pursuing the same career path.
I started studying economics, and I was horrible at math, and at my school you had to take calculus and a couple others, and I said, I'm not doing this. When I got out in 2003, I really didn't know what to do and just decided maybe I'll try law school. Take your time, by the way. If you guys are wanting to do any more school, I would encourage it.
Yeah, I think it did. I could have gone directly into a law firm, and I could have gone into an accounting firm. And my path was that I liked the business aspects of the law school classes I took more than I liked the blood and guts kind of stuff. So that naturally propelled me into a business career. And within the business world, I like the public accounting because I like the ability to deal with multiple clients rather than, just one client at a large company or something like that.
Number one, be involved, be engaged, learn as much as you can about the industry. Maintain a broad focus at this stage. Don't think purely about being a portfolio manager or a guy that's actually picking stocks. There's so many other avenues to explore. People with law degrees in our industry, because there's a lot of trust-related matters that require an understanding of the law.
After conducting our interviews, we did some research on the business law and ethics major, and it turns out that the class of 2012 that graduated from Kelly came out with an average income of about $53,000 and an average signing bonus of $5,000.
Some of the companies that hired business law and ethics majors out of Kelly in 2012 include Allstate, Amazon.com, PwC, and Rolls-Royce.
Right, some career possibilities can now find in consulting, risk management, legal adulting, and government and other law-related fields.
Like Ms. Coburn said in her interview, a law degree can set you ahead of someone with an MBA in both business and law fields.
As we heard from Mr. Klein in our interview, he said that law and ethics play a major role in his job with continuing education.
To earn the business law and ethics degree through Kelly School of Business, some of the courses that are required are legal, environment of business, and research in business law and public policy, as well as some more specialized courses such as real estate law or online law.
In conclusion, the Kelly Business Law and Ethics major will provide a well-paying job in a fast-paced environment and will open doors to multiple different opportunities.